Hello, I'm Sri from CBTU. CBTU presents a course on Amazon Web Services, section Amazon CloudWatch. Amazon CloudWatch is a monitoring and management service built for developers, sys operators, and IT managers. CloudWatch provides you with the data and actionable insights to monitor your applications, understand and respond to system-wide performance changes, optimize resource utilization, and get a unified view of operational health. CloudWatch collects monitoring and operational data in the form of logs, metrics, and events, providing you with a unified view of AWS resources, applications, and services that run on AWS and on-premises servers. Collect metrics and logs from all your AWS resources, monitor infrastructure with visualized applications, and automatically respond to operational changes with CloudWatch events and auto-scaling, and analyze the data up to 1 second metrics and archived data. This is Aws Management Console. Let us select CloudWatch. This is CloudWatch dashboard. AWS CloudWatch monitors operational and performance metrics for all your AWS cloud resources and applications. Summary says we have 366 metrics available in our region. So alarm summary is below. We do not have any alarms. Let us create one. When you sign up for Amazon EC2, you are automatically registered for Amazon CloudWatch. And EC2 instances are automatically enabled for basic monitoring at no additional charge. As per the business need, you may enable CloudWatch detailed monitoring, which gives metrics at 1 minute frequency. That is chargeable. Let us create a billing alarm to receive email alerts whenever AWS charges exceed a threshold that we set. Let us click. The alarm preview shows the current expenditure incurring, and we can create a billing alarm to receive email alerts. The conditions are when my total AWS charges for the month exceed $100, send notifications to, so let us say Sneha. In the additional settings, treat missing data as ignore to maintain the alarm state. On the right side preview, you see the red line. This is the threshold that we set. When this blue line crosses this red mark, that is $100 threshold, then alarm will trigger. Create an alarm. This shows one alarm insufficient state. This is the alarm. Let us see what's the reason. This is pending email confirmation. Okay, this is the alarm. Alarms invoke actions for sustained state changes only. Let us create another alarm. We got these many metrics to select. Let us select EC2 metrics. Let us quickly create an EC2 instance. Select EC2. So let us launch instance. Creating an Amazon EC2 instance is simple. Just follow this 7-step wizard to create an instance. We are in step 1. Let us select free tier eligible Windows Server, Microsoft Windows Server 2016 base. Select general purpose T2.micro instance type. Okay, let us go with the default. Let us create one instance, leave others default. Default storage for the root volume, leave default. So for now, no tags. Security group permits RDP access to our Windows server, and the source is anywhere. It's open. It's warning us about the security which is open to the world. It's okay for now. So let us review. Click launch. So let us create a new key pair. Download the key pair as we need this to obtain the administrator password to log into the instance. Save this file. Launch instance. Instance is being launched. Let us see. It is provisioning. It takes a minute or so for full provisioning and in the running status for us to use. Yeah, this is ready. Let us check monitoring. Basic monitoring is enabled for our instance. Disk reads and disk writes, network in and out bytes, network packets in and out, status check fails. We don't have any CloudWatch alarms configured. Let us create an alarm. CloudWatch alarms can be configured to automatically notify whenever any metric data reaches the threshold that we set. The conditions: whenever average of CPU utilization is greater than or equals to say 75% for at least one consecutive period of 5 minutes, then take this action. Recover the instance, stop this instance, or terminate or reboot this instance. Let us say stop. Send notification to. Let us say we can specify the recipient. On the right side, we see the CPU utilization with the red line, that is the threshold that we have set. Whenever this line is crossed, this alarm is triggered. Create an alarm. We can monitor this alarm in the CloudWatch dashboard. Let us click this. Here close. This is CPU utilization alarm which we have created. We have three alarm states. OK. OK is when the metric is within the defined threshold, and alarm state when the metric crossed the defined threshold. Insufficient data is alarm do not have enough data to determine the alarm state. And the billing alert, this is the one which we have created. Events. AWS resources can generate events when their state changes. An event indicates a change in your AWS environment. AWS resources can generate events when their state changes, say an Amazon instance change from pending to running state, or an Amazon EC2 auto-scaling generates events when it launches or terminates instances. When your resources change state, they automatically send events to the event stream. You can create rules that match selected events in the stream and route them to the targets to take action. A target processes events. Targets can include Amazon EC2 instances, AWS Lambda functions, Kinesis streams, ECS tasks, step functions, state machines, Amazon SNS topics, Amazon SQS queues, and built-in targets. A target receives events in JSON format. So we'll be creating rules. Rule matches the incoming events and routes them to the targets for processing. A single rule can route to multiple targets. CloudWatch Events Response Process. Determine events of interest in the CloudWatch Events stream. Create rules to select events of interest and specify the actions to take when a rule matches an event. Create rule. This is event source, this is target. We can build or customize an event pattern or set a schedule to invoke targets. Let us say event pattern. Select all events. This pattern will match every single event sent to your account. This mostly includes information type of events. This generates high number of target invocations. Let us select events per service. Service name, let us say console sign in. Let us say service name auto scaling. Events. It can be specific like instance launch and terminate or AWS API call via CloudTrail. So let us say all events. We can edit this code manually. Let us see sample events. Okay, event source we have specified, and let us select target to invoke when an event matches your event pattern. The target can be any of these. Let us say SNS topic and select the existing one. Configure input for this event source. It can be matched event or part of the matched event or constant or input transformer. Let us say matched event. Configure details. Let us give a name. Let us create this rule. This rule is created. This rule we have created based on the pattern. We can create based on the schedule as well. We can create a rule by setting up a schedule to invoke targets. We have default event bus, and default event bus accepts events from AWS services, put events API calls, and other authorized accounts. We can start monitoring logs with Amazon CloudWatch logs. We need to install and configure CloudWatch logs agent to send your logs to CloudWatch. The agents can be installed on a new or running EC2 instances as well as through the CloudFormation or Chef. You can monitor log events as they are sent to the CloudWatch logs by creating metric filters. Metric filters turn log data into CloudWatch metrics for graphing and creating alarms. We can collect logs from Amazon EC2 instances and on-premises servers into CloudWatch logs. We can create a log group or export data to Amazon S3 or stream to AWS Lambda or Elasticsearch service. This is a log group. On any selected log groups, let us create a metric filter. We can monitor and count specific terms and exact phrases for log events and associate results with a metric. We can specify the specific term or the phrase in the log events to create a filter pattern. We'll take a demo on this in another session. This CloudWatch dashboard will give us a snapshot of alarm status. If any alarm is triggered, it will be highlighted. Acknowledge the alarm, unnecessary action need to be taken on that alarm. These are the alarms running. CloudWatch provides around 400 CloudWatch metrics. Let us see them. The metrics are available for all these AWS products and services. As per the business need, you may select and configure the alarms and events. That's all about the Amazon CloudWatch. Thanks for watching.